Is that rumors?
Women talking.
Girl, I don't even talk like this. Oh, no. Child, I'm too grown to be heard that before. I'm going to tell you, I got some advice for you. I got some good advice for you, girl. I'm going to tell you, sit down somewhere. You might just learn something from grown women talking.
I'm just saying, Regina, every time you come, don't mean we gotta come. She didn't invite us, she invited you.
Shoot, she invite me, she invite you. She invite Pearlie, she invite Janice. We a team, we come together.
And you got the extra cup for Janice. She's a late or she ain't coming.
She coming.
I'm coming. I told you she's coming. I told you, I'm coming.
You always late. I don't know why you always, look at you. Pearlie the lucky one. She the one visiting her family out of town.
Why you always got this rolling pin?
I got the rolling pin for just in case.
In case of what?
You never know, you never know.
Are you drinking coffee? It's hot outside.
Look, last time we had to kill Pearlie's pet.
Oh,
that's crawling all out of her.
Ooh, I don't want to talk about that. I still get the heebie-jeebies.
I don't even know what Danielle got and stuff like that. She know we coming.
She know we coming. She invited us.
She better come on. It's hot out here.
She better have some snacks. I know that. She better have some snacks. Danielle, you here now?
Yeah. Just come on, grab a seat in here. I'll be out in a minute.
That was nasty. But anyway.
Oh. How you doing?
Danielle?
I'm all right.
Come up in here.
Hey, Dad.
How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm good.
Danielle, I never say nothing about business, but why your voice so deep?
Yeah, that's what happened when I had menopause, you know. The natural processes.
Oh, my goodness.
Lord.
Oh, Lord. It's hotter than a jalapeno coochie up in here.
I was going to say a habanero coochie up in here.
That's hot.
Danielle, I'm so glad you invited us over. We really have something we need to talk to you about.
What is it about? Is my husband cheating?
We've all took a vote and we agree that you got a stanky vagina.
A what? A what?
Let me put my teeth in here.
Now, Bill, I told you don't be saying it like that now.
Now, how am I supposed to say it?
You gotta say coochie, not vaginas.
Either you not bathing or your husband done gave you something because we been smelling it. Every grown woman has a coat down there, and the coat gets musty.
The coat gets musty.
And when it's getting musty, it's got to be sprayed. It's got to be washed.
So this is a stanky coochie intervention.
This is the coochie intervention because my nostrils be disrespected.
Oh, the disrespect.
Lord, who is this calling me in the middle of the night? It's Beulah.
Hey, Pearlie?
Hello?
Hey, Pearlie?
Hey, Beulah, how you doing? Yeah, girl, I was asleep. It's 2:30 in the morning. Is everything all right with you?
I wish you was here. Yeah, girl, I just left Danielle's house.
Hey, you went to Danielle's house. Not stinking Danielle with that foul odor.
We needed to talk.
You and the crew went.
Yeah, we needed to talk.
You know that thing, that important thing between her legs that need to be washed type of thing?
Her vagina. Okay, I'm going to just say it. Lord, that vagina.
You calling it a vagina now? I thought it was the cookies.
Look at here. If the scientists call it a vagina, then that's what they called it. They named it the vagina.
You know it's always been the cookies, Beulah.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to make you happy. This is what I'm going to do. That we had a talk with her today, and her old cookies shouldn't have the jar stinking like that. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, she too old, 77 years old. She too old for her body to be smelling like that. You know she know better.
It was nostril disrespectful.
With that funky thing, she need to wash it.
Yeah. Well, I gotta go because I gotta get in this bed. I just got out this shower. But you know, we gonna talk. We got to talk.
All right, girl. I'll be talking to you later. Okay. Good night.
Woo, Regina, I'm so. Listen,
What up?
now you ahead of the game now this time, sis.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, you got us something to drink.
Got some drink.
But you didn't bring no food.
It's okay. Later on, I got you.
Later on?
Later on, we're going to have a little.
You mean
a
the
little
next
bit of
time we come?
You're so
The
rude.
next time we
You're so
come.
rude.
It's
Okay, maybe next time.
It's okay.
We appreciate this.
You like,
very
you like,
much.
see,
Yes,
you're
very good.
hydrated. That's
You
all
know,
that matters.
you know what this does? This makes me really loosey-goosey. That's why I had to go ahead on and eat some pineapples.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my
Not the
goodness.
Yeah,
pineapple.
What's the pineapple gonna do?
You don't know what
Makes you
pineapple do?
real sweet down there.
Oh, really?
Makes you sweet.
I
That's
didn't
better
know
than
that.
stanky.
I'm just saying. You don't want to be stanking.
You
No.
don't want to be stanking.
You know, have you ever been around a stanky?
Holy potatoes. Let me tell you the story. So I had to pick somebody up and take them to an event.
Uh-oh.
And when they sat down in my car,
Well,
oh Jesus,
No.
I had to call on him because I thought I was going to die.
Oh my God.
Jesus, the odoriferous
what you should have
smell that was in my vehicle.
You should have had a funeral for her vagina.
I should have, 'cause it had to be
Smell
dead.
dead.
Oh my gosh, the smell was horrible. And then when she got up and left, it lingered. That's
So
not a
she-
good linger.
So she had acetosis.
She had acetosis, acetosis.
What?
It was horrible. Okay,
She said horrible.
horrible. My nose tried to run away. It was a bad situation.
You know what? There's sometimes though there's different reasons why somebody
True
would
that.
have A, not washing their ass.
Yes.
or
Right,
B,
right.
there's this one chick I met and she did not know that there was a defective tampon.
Oh.
Oh.
And so one was left in there
Oh, no,
when
no,
she
no,
took
no,
the
no,
other
no.
one out.
What?
So you call that a what?
A defective tampon.
Tampon.
So it was two pieces
What
in
the
one part.
hell?
There was
stayed.
2 tampons shoved in one plastic tube.
Oh, Father
Oh.
God.
So
Oh
when
my
she pushed it up
gosh.
in there, so she didn't know why she was stinking
Oh my
long
gosh.
after she was quote unquote off of her cycle.
That is
Right.
horrible.
So when she went to sick call, she was like, look, because I remember this dude, when I was in the military, we'd sit in the hallway all the time and we would talk and laugh. It'd be 3 o'clock in the morning. So this dude we were like, where you going? He said her name. I'm not going to say her name because y'all don't know her anyway. So he gets there. All of a sudden, this joker comes out screaming and running down the hallway.
What?
And we were laughing. He was laughing after he got to us.
Uh-huh.
But he left. But Joker came back I would say about 4 in the morning and sat down in front of a door, because that's what we do, sit in front of our doors. He said he got down there and a tear rolled down first.
No.
Oh, Jesus.
Because her vagina was stinking.
Oh my word.
That's bad.
But
How
so
long did it take
she
for her to
must,
find out
but
what
you know,
happened?
she got her feelings hurt. But she finally went to sick call and was asking the doctor about what was going on.
Right.
And so he, opened up the little thing
Uh-huh.
and it was up in there. And
So
it
she
been
didn't
in there.
feel it?
No, she didn't feel it.
But you know when
And the string was wrapped around it up in there,
so she couldn't feel
it was just
it.
attached
gosh.
to the other thing.
when it
That's
happens like
horrible.
that, there is an actual infection that can be caused by the tampon being left in there, and sometimes it can be deadly
Yes.
depending on the
Yeah,
duration.
So
Very toxic.
So
yes.
it's a good thing she finally went to the hospital.
Exactly.
Because I'm
Yeah.
sure her vagina smelled like immediate roadkill.
Oh my lord.
Oh my goodness.
I don't
Like
even
dead
imagine.
squirrel or dead duck
Well,
up
see,
in
this
there.
is my
That's
thing.
terrible.
When you get that whiff, wouldn't that be the first thing you do is go to the doctor?
Soon
If
as
you're
I
washing,
don't think she
and-
smelled it at first.
how do you not?
How do you not smell permeating,
What's that?
lingering
You take off
roadkill?
your
What's that
drawers
nose
when you put
blocker?
your
When you get the,
You know,
She did not.
I'm just
She did
saying,
not go
when you
nose
get the nose
blind. No,
blocked,
no,
she
she
went
wasn't
nose
nose
blind.
blind.
I'ma tell
She
you
wasn't
this,
nose
Geraldine.
blind to that. You can't be nose blind to that.
No.
When your
When you
nose
sit
hair is
down.
burning,
uh-huh.
When
it's
you
stinking in your
sit
vagina.
down.
Yes.
Some smell.
Something
or
tells
sweet
you.
Or sour.
Yes.
It's gonna roll on up.
It's going
to
to
the
rise
nose.
up to
Yeah,
your
no,
nose.
that's
okay,
nasty.
and not only that, when your panties walk off of you and walk to the laundromat by themselves holding the detergent, that's
That
a signification
means that
that it's
something's
stinking.
wrong.
Everybody don't smell that.
When your drawers is running down the hallway because they don't want you to put them on.
Saying, wash me.
That's a problem.
Yeah,
I
that's a problem.
smell it. I smell myself because
And I
I
smell
bathe
myself.
regularly.
Yes.
So I'm thinking she don't bathe regularly, or
No.
she just thought maybe because
Somebody
she was on her cycle.
needed to do a vagina intervention for her.
You know what? I needed to be a vagina exorcism.
Yes.
Look at here.
Exercise the nookie.
Right
Just
now.
saying.
So you know when you see the deer head on top of the hunter thing, her coochie needed to be hanging up on there.
Listen, I'm telling
She
you.
killed that puppy.
Oh
She
my
killed
goodness.
that
Be
puppy.
singing, get the funk right out of my
Out of
face.
my face.
Right out of my face. Get the funk right.
You know what? You get some nasty men though that will lick that anyway.
Ew. Okay.
Well, you know there
I'm
is some
trying to
nasty
keep my
men
juice
that like
down.
funky
Can I keep my
pussies.
juice
Excuse
down?
me, the funkier the better. The vaginas.
Can we not say that part? Oh,
I'm sorry. Yeah.
I can't talk about that. That makes me nauseous.
Well, you don't have to do it.
I know, but that's
So
horrible.
you're
Just
not
the
a
thought.
nasty person.
But the thought of that.
But let
is
me tell you
horrible.
what the thought of the worst thought of that is. For that joker to lick it and then kiss her.
Ooh.
See? Oh my
Why you
gosh.
have to say all that? That's just damn
because
right
that
nasty.
happens.
You know, how can a
That, I don't know.
person
In my
want
world,
to
look, in my world, that doesn't happen.
No.
So we're not going to think about
expose themselves to an odorly vagina and then immerse in it and then want to kiss someone with that
You know
odor
what the
on
problem
their
is?
mouth.
What's the
that. Some
problem?
women are not taught to take care of themselves.
Exactly.
And that's the only way. When you were talking about that nose blind, it made me think about it. Some women are not taught to take care of themselves, and so for them, it's normal.
Yeah.
But that just be
The
the same
thought
as
of that
having
is-
stanky balls in your face.
Oh.
Now,
So,
when you're
that's
young,
not okay.
you tolerate it. But when you're older, you tell that joker to go wash his ass.
Exactly.
Right.
But you got to clean up underneath. They have to clean up underneath the balls, lift them up, and wash their
A lot of them
too.
If they don't
know
know
all
what they're
that.
doing, then you just got to leave them alone.
You know.
Okay?
You know what you do? You
I don't want no sweaty balls.
I can't.
You know what? Well, some women like more sweatier the better.
You know what? If you got listen, if you got a good man, and the dick always stinking,
No,
this
the
what
hell.
you do. This what you do.
What, you just only have sex in the
make
shower
sure- no.
after you've soaked
You go-
them?
Oh,
You
no, you got to
make
bring
sure-
some wipes with you before you get some?
No, you make sure. Listen, you make sure you put in your house a jacuzzi. So you go from the jacuzzi, then you go to the bed. That's what I'm saying.
No, you listen here. You're going to have to practice some good hygiene, okay?
Right.
You're going to have to bathe.
That's a conversation
All right.
that has to happen.
Prior.
What
What
prior.
if you get a big dick country boy?
No, thank you.
Then
That's
you
working
get
in the
him
field
in a big
all
old
day.
shower,
You know
and he needs to suds that stuff
He
up.
needs to soak and deodorize.
For real.
Before you get in the bed.
Exactly. Seriously. Come on
I
now.
don't agree
Stanky
with
body,
that.
not allowed
Sometimes
in the bed.
we have to be spontaneous.
Yeah, we're going to spontaneously have sex in the shower with a lot of soap.
Exactly.
You spontaneous home. Because I'm going to tell you this now. You ain't getting your ass in my bed unless you
Thank you.
wash.
Say
Right.
that.
All I know
Say
is
that.
this.
Say
Wash
that.
your
All
stanky
I'm gonna
balls.
say is,
So we done went from
is
stanky vaginas
stanky-
to stanky
stanky
balls.
balls.
A
Stanky
vagina
balls.
gives off a particular scent that when it gets around stanky balls, it's just a whole nasty, fishy scent.
No, when stanky balls come near my vagina, it shuts down for business. It shrivels up
Listen.
on itself.
No,
It says
it don't.
no.
You's a lie. You
It
ain't
says
telling that brother no.
no.
You ain't
Hell
telling
to the
that.
Yes.
You got
Close sign
you
go
got
up.
a happy
Close.
vagina
I have
for
a
a
happy
reason.
coochie.
No.
But you know what? The reason I have a happy coochie because my husband cleans his stanky balls.
Thank God.
Whoop, whoop. Otherwise, this wouldn't be happy.
Thank God
It
for
just
husbands
helps-
that wash their stinky balls.
Wash your stanky
Okay.
balls. That should be a song.
That's a toast to husbands.
Toast to the stanky balls. Toast.
To the
Toast
stinky
to the
balls.
washing
To the
stanky
clean
balls.
balls.
Washing balls. Washing the
Clean
stanky
balls.
balls.
Come on.
You know, that's why you need
Yeah.
a OCD man.
Yes.
Because an
Yes.
OCD man will shave
Exactly.
it down
Yeah.
and trim it up.
Yes.
Have it all primped
Because
I don't know if I want to
He
pluck
don't-
chicken. I don't know if I want to pluck chicken.
I didn't say a plucked chicken, just
Groomed.
groomed.
Okay.
Groomed.
Shave down, because when
Okay.
you put that in your mouth, you don't want to have hairs going all up in your nose.
No. Or hair in between your teeth, and then you gotta pluck it out with a toothpick.
Yes. You flossing, huh?
Yep. Toss to the floor.
Toss to the floor.
Toss to the floor.
Yeah, you're just a hot mess. You just don't. You know what? Don't touch her. Don't touch her because she's still a hot mess. I don't want to see nobody out here get burnt. I don't want nobody getting burnt. Wow. So if your vagina could talk, what would it say?
Y'all
Right
want mine
now?
first?
Right now.
Right now, my vagina is rather upset with me because we are in a celibate drought, okay? And my vagina thought about packing up and leaving me.
I gotta have a clear understanding. You being celibate?
I'm in a celibate state, and that brings about the drought.
So I need to have a clear understanding. Are you selling a little bit here and selling a little bit there?
You know what? I haven't sold a little bit here, a little bit there in a while. But what I'm saying is that's not the point here. What I'm saying
In a while. Celibate here, celibate there.
there.
Okay.
No, we have not had any, so she's mad at me.
So your coochie's gonna play Pokemon with you.
She's upset. She wanted to pack up and leave, but she's still attached.
She was gonna go get it.
She was going to get it herself.
And leave you at home.
She said, forget you. I got to go.
Is that like one of those pockets?
You know, she might have been a pocket. She said, shoot, I ain't getting nothing here. I might need to go ahead and get me another career, be a pocket vagina. You know, at least she traveled, you know.
Oh my goodness.
What was yours saying, Lane?
Well, there's about 5 things mine would say. 1, I'm dry and lonely. 2, I need to shave. 3,
She need to
there ain't no man worthy yet.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Why do I just picture her
I just
vagina singing the
ignore-
Thriller song and doing
I'm
the Thriller
ignoring
video?
her. I don't play with her no more. I ignore her.
What?
And 5, she probably just gave up on me and said to hell with it.
She said she tired of being neglected all
Totally neglected.
Oh, wow.
She said
Totally.
You ain't gonna bring
neglected.
nobody to me, but you ain't gonna mess with me neither.
I ain't got time right now. Just ain't got time. Poor baby.
You know what? I don't have a happy pussy, but she smile every now and then.
Well, you know,
So is that what
there's
she's saying?
nothing,
She's saying I smile every now and then?
there's nothing wrong with it smiling every now and then.
She said I'm grinning.
But, you know, it's okay for it to be lonely right now. Maybe.
No.
Well,
But, you know.
y'all want to
Because
know what mine says?
her attitude gives you an attitude. But
Well,
go ahead.
You
Y'all
know,
want to know what mine
you
says?
see, she got all the bragging rights in the
even know if
world
you
right
wanna
now.
care
Okay,
about
she got all the
her.
bragging rights
What's
in the
your
world.
mine saying?
She said thank you.
I was like,
Bye,
I
Coochie
said, what's
Cafe.
that sound over here? What's that
Coochie
sound?
Cafe.
And she was just sitting there. Coochie was just singing.
Well,
See?
I commend you. Because it ain't happening here.
Yeah, she's coming right now. So
We go to sleep by ourselves.
Exactly.
We shower
You know
by
what? But
ourselves.
exactly.
You
I'ma
know,
tell y'all right
come
now.
on now.
Exactly.
Last night, my vagina said,
Was you home alone?
Was you home alone?
Oh my goodness.
That's when she started doing.
No.
Please say you was home
Did
alone.
you run the batteries out?
No, broke them.
That's when my vagina be smiling like the cat that caught the canary.
What about the kid?
Don't nobody know about that.
About the kid?
I'm gonna tell you, she was going like this one time. Here come my son. Mom, can I get that? I was like, hey! Before you come in,
Intruder alert!
You didn't lock
Intruder
the
alert!
door. I didn't think I would have to. It was
That's
2
why you
o'clock in
gotta
the morning.
buy. You gotta buy one of them pillows that sound out that drown out the sound.
Exactly.
It's a pillow that drowns out the sound.
Drown out the
Wait.
sound.
A pillow that drowns
how
out
do
My
we
the
know
pillow
that?
ain't been
Pillow.
used. My vibrator ain't been used. I ain't got time. I'm too tired.
Tell you what,
Too tired.
I put mine to work.
Did I mention that mine was happy?
Oh, we don't want to hear it. No.
We're so
Because
tired of
she's
you.
happy.
Cause I'm happy.
Happy.
Clap along.
When you feel
loud.
We don't have the rights to that
She's
song.
happy.
We don't have the rights to that song.
She
We
is-
do not own the rights to that song, but she likes
But
to
she's
sing
happy.
it. her vagina puts the finger out and plays the song on the CD player.
Playlist.
Ooh, I have a very happy playlist.
You know, I'm not. Shoot, I ain't gonna sit up here and lie. I ain't happy. I'm mad. Mine is dropped.
You got angry.
I'm
You got an
angry.
angry pussy.
Mad as all get out.
You know,
ATL
angry
double H
coochie
hyphen
is dry.
It's dry.
And
Dry
angry.
and
It needs
dead.
some rain.
It ain't dead. But
No, it ain't
dead,
dead, but
dry.
it's dry and
It
dry
means it's hard to
and
get
dying.
something in and hard to
It's
take
okay.
something
One day
out.
it'll be revived.
I'm
It will
praying.
be revived.
Wait, have your coochie ever got angry in the middle of having sex?
Yes.
Yes.
Because mine did, so I got
Yes.
drugged to the edge of the bed. On the
Yes.
pull-out.
No. Mine was mad when I got bit. Like, don't bite me. You know,
Holy
do something.
fuck,
Do
bit
something. Bit me. I was mad. Bit me. Had the
I'm
audacity
trying to
bite
think, has
me.
that ever happened to me? Yes, it happened to me.
That
one
ends
time.
everything.
I'm
Everything
taught like
stops.
move. It's over.
like-
No,
It's
but
done.
that was
I
my
can't.
first
Don't
time
touch
ever
me.
having that
Bit
done.
me.
That's
And
a
he
angry,
did that, and I
very
almost
angry.
kicked him in the face. But
He
I think
would've
there
been
was a
missing some
reaction.
There's
It
no
was
such
just a
thing as
reaction.
biting down
There-
there.
Bit
no.
me.
Well, he thought it was.
That's a no bite
He
zone.
thought it would turn me on.
No.
How do you get the lips
I've
bit?
never
like, come
had
on.
that done before, so I think he was just trying to go all out.
Yeah, he was going
Is
all
that the
out of my house.
excuse you're giving him? That's an excuse.
I'm thinking because I don't know.
I can't.
He
was
told me I
getting
was going to be
dressed and
climbing the
leaving.
walls.
You heard?
He told me
For
I was
real.
going to be climbing the walls and reaching for stuff that wasn't there.
Did you even climb the pillow?
I didn't do nothing. I just looked
That's
at
a
him.
disappointment.
I just was like, boop. I could have had a VA.
Wow.
Then
Was
there's
that
that.
all?
no-go.
Really? Especially when they brag about it and they try to, big it up and they all this and all
But it
that.
didn't help
then
because
they
he
bite
was small, too.
Oh, that's even worse.
So he started out with that, and then I had to
Small.
do, you know the exercise, the bicycle exercise, when you get all up on your shoulders?
you. Yes.
Yeah, I still wasn't feeling it against my walls.
Wow.
Wow, that's heavy duty.
I was almost standing on the ceiling.
Itsy bitsy teeny
Yeah. Yellow polka
With
dot
that.
weenie.
You should have tapped him on his shoulder and said, homie. That's enough.
No,
I'm
I
not
just,
turning
Oh.
this
I had to
on.
stop him because he wanted to do it again when he
Oh.
saw me. But this
No.
time he had whipped cream. I said, dude,
No.
That's
I
not
never,
happening.
and the funny part is I had never been with no other man after my ex-husband. He was the first guy I'd ever gotten with. And so I was like, I was still new to everything because I was a virgin
Right.
and with my first husband.
I was going to say,
Yeah, no, with my first husband.
Okay.
And then when I got with him, so I learned how to be sexually frustrated. I
Quickly.
was angry.
Quickly.
I had to finish
Immediately.
myself.
Right.
And I had to teach myself how to finish
yourself.
myself.
That's
so
heavy.
That's sad.
I was
That's
more
sad.
mad because
That's
I had
very
never had
sad.
that class before. That was like on-the-job training.
That's that.
That is so sad.
You need to put his name on the toilet thing, the back of the
Nope,
toilet
I'll put it
door.
on Facebook.
Say, do not talk to.
I'll put it on Facebook.
Don't do it.
That's devastating.
Don't waste your
I
time.
was trying to figure out how in
That
the
is
world did he
devastating.
have a kid? Because how did the sperm get in there? Because I'm sure it wasn't long enough to even pass the lips.
They had a really long journey. They hiked.
Them jokers were swimming, giving out. Had a water
Now,
bottle.
that is
Oh.
that's
Dared
real
to go
deep.
hiking.
I mean, just to try to fathom something to that capacity of the length of what you're really working with about this,
Yeah.
it was
I'm
a
sure you couldn't
doggone.
hit it from
It
the
was
back.
it was a doggone triathlon swimmer.
But you know what? There are positions for little privates.
I have never seen one.
It's called the scissor position.
Scissors.
Mm-hmm.
Does that actually work?
Exactly.
It works.
Wow.
It works.
So you
I've tried it.
Experienced.
Somebody told me about it. I tried it, and it worked.
Okay.
I'll keep that in mind
I won't.
if that ever happens.
I don't have to.
You know,
I'm just
I
saying,
don't know if
you
I
never
want
know.
to. You know,
I'm
I
just
know.
saying.
You know,
They got. I
'cause
don't have to worry about that one.
You just never know.
You never know.
Never know.
That's what we talking about.
I
we
don't
talking
think
about.
I don't
You
even wanna
good?
have
You
that
good? I'm not
experience.
good.
Yeah.
Just be, but
No.
the scissor position, the way the legs are crossed, It's going, directly in, and then you're like, one person's like leaning to the other side. So it's just like tagging straight in.
Whoa.
And you're hitting right on the clitoris.
Well, that's kind of what you do when the kids are home and you trying to be quiet in the morning.
I don't want to be quiet.
Well, sometimes you got to be quiet.
I'm quiet all the time, but I don't want to be quiet.
You can't always be loud enough.
There is an official pillow that has my face on it.
Sometimes you
the
gotta
imprint.
Be
the imprint of my lips like this. Oh! Oh! I tell you what, I will not call him. I will not call him daddy.
Why?
Why?
While we're having sex, that's incest.
How can you
Not like that's a different kind of
daddy.
daddy. I'm gonna tell you, there are some
There's a different
men
kind of
that there's females that I know that their dad raped them.
Well, see, that's bad.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I could understand.
But I'm not.
wanting to do
I'd
that
rather
kind
say
of situation.
dish your pussy, or dish your shit, or do that, baby, do that. But why would I call him daddy?
Some men like to be called daddy.
Exactly.
They got some pedophiling situations going on.
Well, I don't know if it's pedophiling. I just think it's just the control mechanism.
I never looked at it like that.
You know,
Yeah.
I mean,
But I got an issue because I don't want nobody controlling me.
but okay, but
I like to be
okay. I was getting ready to say, well,
Just saying.
It could be
at that
turn on
point in
to some
time,
too.
I
like to
don't
be
mind being
controlled,
controlled.
Right.
I don't want to say.
I don't
wanna
wanna
say
always
daddy.
be-
That's not my preference.
Don't say that
Then
then. Yeah, but I don't think there's nothing wrong with somebody else wants to say
You
that.
say it, don't
Exactly.
you?
I damn sure do. Who's your daddy now?
That's right. Well, I mean, I said it,
I say this is your pussy, but I'm not gonna call him daddy.
but sometimes, and this is just
And it's
my
not every
humble
time,
opinion,
but every now and then.
there's times that they need to feel like they are the shit.
Yes.
And I tell them the shit like this shit
But
feel
when
good.
you say that to them, it gives them like they are the King Kong of the world at that time.
No.
And I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
This is what
And
you say to
everybody
make them feel
doesn't
like the King Kong.
feel that.
Back up, you in my lungs. You in my lungs. That's what you say. Back up, you in my lungs. You
Well,
in
I'm
my
not gonna
lungs.
lie.
I can't breathe.
Exactly. But you know
But
what?
you gonna lie and call him daddy?
I'll call him daddy, but I'm not gonna lie and say you in my lungs because you ain't even hit a lung yet.
Exactly. But you know, when you add
Once
this is
your
yours,
lungs get
daddy,
hit.
that's more of a turn on to them. This is
Right.
yours, daddy. You add both of them together, and then it's bam. And they
can't
hit
do
it
it.
harder.
Don't do it.
Don't
I
do
can't
it.
do
And then they go
Don't do
deeper.
it.
They hit it harder. It just turns them on more.
I can't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do
You
it.
know
Don't
what?
do it.
You gotta know who you
It's a
with.
choice.
Yes, you do need to know your mate. 100%.
Because I don't want to be
you know.
going and going. And he died. I say, oh, daddy. He be like, hey. No, I'm not your daddy.
And you might get that, so you safer to stay away. I'm just saying.
No.
Because if I'm gonna call you daddy, you damn sure gonna call me mama.
Now that's the
And that's
even
not
exchange.
even. That's not
even
even.
exchange.
That's not even sexy. Ooh, yeah, mama. Ooh, I'm giving it to you deep, mama.
Yeah, no, I.
You see what I'm saying?
I don't.
You
I don't
see,
need
different
that.
strokes for different folks.
Right.
So.
I don't
Like
need that.
being
I mean,
called
it
mama?
doesn't bother me,
Of
but
course.
I don't need that.
You like being called mama?
I
Elaine?
absolutely do.
But
I love it.
My point is,
That ain't what
you
I
know,
asked you.
it's called role playing.
Yes.
I mean, why not? You gotta spice things up. I mean, I ain't had none
Thank
in a
you.
while, but dang, I just
Last
really
week
would
ain't a
like
while.
to.
Last
I wish it
weekend.
was last week.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna help you out. I'm
No,
gonna put you on the strip,
no.
and I'm gonna get
Stop it.
paid for
You
your
know-
kitty cat.
You're
No.
always trying to sell somebody else's
No,
kitty cat.
she always
Hey,
trying to
I can't
hook
sell
me
mine.
up, and I'm
You
done.
is not gonna.
Come on.
No,
You're not
thank
gonna
you.
bring
You
that
know
up,
what?
is you?
Tell it
Yes,
like
I
it
am.
is.
Look, I tried to hook her
No.
up with this one player.
No,
She
thank you.
said,
Oh, no.
she said, is his last name? I said, yeah, that's his. She said that man too damn old. He in his 70s. I said, Eli.
Hook up disaster.
No, that's not. You never know. You give that brother the blue pill.
No, thank you.
No.
That
Blue
blue
pills.
pill
No,
will
thank
ride
you.
you to the sunset.
No, thank you.
You want to do the blue pill all the time. Come
No,
natural.
thank you.
No, she's mad because he had to bring his walker.
Oh, no. And an oxygen machine. No, I can't. I'm going to give it to you.
If he had to stop and use his inhaler, stop it.
Tell me, get it. Over the side of me.
No.
No, thank you. I'm good.
I like it
I
because
got you.
he go down
No.
on you and look. Had an air thick sitting on top.
No.
Oh,
Let me take my teeth out. You ain't never had it like this before. Hold on, give me a minute. Give me a dentist filler.
No, I be laughing because he's up in there and he had partials.
He lost them.
Partials still up in there talking about, girl.
I think
Well,
I
just
left
hold your leg up a little bit.
Because I think you got my teeth.
I think I left some down there.
That would not be okay.
There's China flashlight right there. Hold on.
He gonna start gluing string to his teeth
oh no.
so he can pull them back out once they get long.
No, ma'am.
not okay.
No, ma'am. That
You
is
know
not
when
cute.
you ain't had that in a long time,
It's not working.
your kitty cat gets grippy.
No, thank you.
It gets like a suction.
It's want to take
They
everything.
be like, come
I'll
back,
wait.
come back.
They don't know when the last time I'm going to get some. It's holding on for your life.
It's how no. Put the dick on lockdown.
Click, click.
That is not alright.
Oh, my goodness, Lord.
You're going to be alright, boo.
No, that is funny because I just pictured a brother in a headlock. Talking about you ain't going nowhere, way down here, way down here.
I said don't move. Hold on.
Don't move. Can you imagine if somebody down there for an hour and a half, and you know when they've been down there too long because then they're going to go like this. Baby, can you come like that? Do you like that? I mean, I feel like I'm not satisfying you. Do you like that?
If they have to be down here for an hour and a half, that's a problem.
If you got to ask, you ain't doing your job.
Right.
Seriously.
You
It's
tell them.
called YouTube.
If you don't know,
Find it.
watch it.
Oh,
Wow.
but you know, some people don't guide them. Especially if it's your first time in the bed with them.
True.
And if you can't guide them, they don't know.
Well, some people don't feel comfortable. You
Well,
know?
sometimes you got your clitoris needs a
I
strip
have
map.
learned something that if you don't feel comfortable talking about what you like and you don't like, then you probably shouldn't be comfortable
that
enough
person.
giving them some.
Exactly.
Because, you know, I made that mistake.
That is a good.
I made that mistake when I was
It
younger
is,
because it's
very.
like I was scared to express what I wanted, what I
Like
liked,
and
when I did, you know, so you just let them do what they do and, you know, and then be like, okay, it is what
and
it
then you
is.
complain about
But
it
then
later
you
on.
complain later because you're not satisfied. Well,
Right. Yeah.
because you didn't tell them nothing.
Right.
I learned after I got married with my husband and I was able to be completely open and honest about everything. I was like, dang, this would have made life a lot easier.
Yeah.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Right.
Because I tell them, I don't like that. No, we got to do something different because I don't like that.
Well,
And
that's
it-
because
and
you're
it's
married to him now, so
well,
you have to
see,
train
that's the
him.
thing is, if you are not comfortable at that level of expressing yourself with someone
Right.
that you're going to be intimate with, then maybe you shouldn't be intimate
That
with
is a
them.
true
Exactly.
statement.
For real.
Well, that's the
I
difference
agree.
between fucking and making love.
For
True
real.
that.
Mm-hmm.
For
And
real.
sometimes you can mistake good fucking for making love,
Well,
True.
there's nothing wrong
and it's just
with good fuck.
look at that. This joker did me up so
Just
right.
saying.
Hey.
Look, this joker did me up so right. One time I said, I'm acceptable to tell you I love you in about 5 minutes. And I don't mean it, so you ain't got to leave me alone. But I'm loving what you doing to my body.
Right.
Goodness.
I think I would have saved myself from a lot of issues and stuff if I'd have been like, okay, if I can't feel comfortable telling you this, then you don't need to be down there. You don't deserve it.
You know what? That's not true. Sometimes I just don't care. I won't shower. I won't shave. And I'm like, good to go.
But that's what your
That's the
husband.
teach.
Exactly.
See-
A fling. A fling, I'm not going to
So
take
let-
care of.
let me just
I'm
say
not going to
this.
do the grooming. But
This-
with my husband, I'm going to do some grooming.
This is
Right.
me. This is
Because
me.
he lived there. So he wants to come back and be in the yard again. I'm going to have to fix it up.
Mm-hmm.
But this is me.
I'm going to have to add a
This
water
is how
fountain.
I am. I don't shave for a reason, because then I know that if I ever meet somebody and we start kissing or whatever, it ain't gonna go nowhere,
Right.
because
Mhm.
I'm not comfortable with myself to go any further.
Correct.
But once I shave or wax,
I'm going to tell you
It's
right
on and
now, you
popping.
get with
Right.
the right dude
nope,
and he gets
won't
you
do
wet
it.
enough.
Nope, won't do it. Nope, won't
You're like,
do
no, I haven't escaped.
Elaine.
Nope. And we gotta wait.
It's
I'll
hard
see
to
you
believe.
tomorrow.
It's hard to believe.
Nope, I got control,
If you
baby.
already ready and throbbing,
I got control.
Control.
She's like, that's my control.
Nope.
I don't want nobody seeing
No,
it like
thank
that.
you.
Well, me personally, I stay shaved, but still I'm in a shaved drought. So I'm shaved and in a drought.
That's sad.
It is really sad to be shaved and in a drought.
That's rough.
That's how her vagina sounds.
That wasn't right.
You know, that's called
Why
is the assault against my shaved vagina?
It's dry.
That's
I bet your washcloth
assault.
be like, girl, would you get you some? We dry out here.
Only wetness they get is the shower water, but here nothing.
But the rag is like, oh God, get some, girl, get some.
That was wrong.
That was wrong. It's an assault against my,
You know what though? I
dry.
don't need it all the time.
You know.
But if it's in between time, oh my God, I'm gonna blow my head top off. I'm gonna be like, whoa, I love you. You don't know me. I don't care.
You silly.
You crazy.
I don't get people that have sex and then they go out and get busy and, you know, do things in the day. Because when I come real hard, I can't even breathe no more. I'm like, oh, I got my ugly sex face. I can't.
The ugly sex
And then when you
face.
make the ugly sex face, you just be tired. You be like, oh shit. Damn.
I ain't gonna lie. When you have, you don't want to do nothing.
You just want to just lay there.
Nothing at all whatsoever. You like, that was the end of my day.
Yeah. And you come enough, your coochie just tightens up around that dick like, ah.
How do I miss those days?
Yeah.
Drought me over. Drought be over. I need my drought be over. Come on, drought be gone.
Look, she got
you know.
She can't even choke.
Cause she happy.
Cause I'm happy.
That's a damn
I'm not
shame.
happy. I ain't singing.
You
I know
know,
what, I'm highly disappointed.
look, you need to eat. Y'all need to feast.
Feed me, Seymour. That's what they saying down there.
Lord.
I'm gonna find y'all a homeless man.
No, no.
He
See, that's what I'm saying.
I
Y'all trying to hook somebody up.
I don't want no homeless
Well,
man.
you know he'll do anything to be.
No, I don't know, honey.
No.
I'm waiting the right one, not the homeless one.
good.
No, ma'am.
He'll toss the salad and everything.
Oh, no.
Oh, he ain't tossing my salad, ranch, or blue dressing. I
Thank
ain't
you.
having none of it tossed.
Nothing.
Well, if you
Don't,
ain't had none in a while, you got too much blue cheese
Listen here.
going on over there.
No. Didn't I tell you it was a drought?
You got blue cheese
Come
over
and tell you
there.
something. It was a drought, okay? Sahara Desert, all right? No rain.
No, she didn't go there.
If
Okay.
my vagina
Oh,
had
yes,
a
she
song to sing,
What
it'd
would
be
it sing?
somewhere over the rainbow. There's some ding-a-ling.
Somewhere.
Okay. No, I know I'm married, but I can get it anytime I
Somewhere.
want to. But I don't know about y'all. I got a man that get mad and don't give me nothing.
That's
and he
rough.
do it to prove a point. That's what aggravates me.
Withholding the ding-a-ling
I
to prove
sound
a
like
point.
the man talking about, just stick the head in. I mean, just get the tip wet. Just get the tip wet.
Dang, that's rough. I ain't never heard of no man gonna say no. That's rough.
It's to prove a point. And then I said, well,
He's a strong
I don't
man.
think you should deprive me, even when you're mad. He said, well, I ain't going to give you my best.
Oh, a man.
I'm gonna have to do it.
My
Never
man's
heard it.
a whole new breed, girl.
I say, I hope
And then I
don't
have
run
to
into one of
respect
them.
him. I have to
Right.
respect him because if he get mad at anything else, and I'll be like, and I know it's good when he finally get, so I'll be really obedient. What you need?
I'm sorry.
What you
for
want, what you
real.
need. That's the one thing I can't complain about right there, boy. I'll be like, what you want, master son?
I can't.
Yes,
I can't.
And look, even my vagina be down there like this, beg, beg, girl. 'Cause you know, Mr. Gibbard,
Johnny said, get your mind right now. Don't mess it up for me. Get your mind
Johnny
right.
be like, get your mind right now. Listen. Listen to what
Linda.
he's saying.
Listen
to what he's
Listen.
saying.
He's talking some good stuff. Listen.
right now. Say yes to anything he say.
Agree to it all. Everything. Everything. Agree to everything.
Even if you don't believe it. Okay. All
Even if you
right.
don't agree.
Wait.
Okay.
I
Okay.
just realized he holding dick for ransom.
See?
I just realized he holding dick for ransom.
See?
I just realized he holding dick for ransom. 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 I just
Normally, women are the ones who hold,
Okay.
who ration the nana.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, that's how you know when you got a good man. When they tell you no, you ain't getting none, and you cry.
Oh.
I go grab my box of tissues.
Now you know that's something serious. That's something serious.
Yes.
I can get I can get an Oscar for my drama after that brother tell me that. I'll be like, what? I don't want.
What you want me to do? I mow
What
the
you want me
lawn.
to do?
You know, I'll go ahead.
Look.
That's the man cave. What is it? Wow.
Cause my fingers don't measure up.
You have let me down totally and complete. I'm mad at you.
I don't think I've ever been put on.
Look, I put you in my
Me
pocket.
either.
They say you gonna go on a timeout. You on punishment.
I don't think I've ever been on punishment.
I don't think I've ever. No, I know for a fact.
I've
no,
never been on punishment.
never.
So you control.
No, it's not about
I don't
control.
control
No, no,
either.
no. I don't mean by control, but I mean if the man tell you no, you don't get upset, or you just never
I ain't
been
never
with a
had
man
him
to
say
tell
no.
you no.
It's
Yeah,
usually
I've never had him tell me no.
what I'll do is if he want to and I'm like I'm tired or whatever, then I'll just say just hurry up and get it over with.
Oh no.
But I've never had him say
but did he get it?
no. Yeah, he'll
You
get
got
it.
good pussy.
But my thing is,
Because you got good pussy. If you didn't have good pussy, he'd be like, well, I don't want it like that. I want it if you
You know, but
But my point
I
is-
have to concur with that because when the good is on board, they be like, okay, this
Yeah.
later. I got you. You know.
If you got good pussy, you got
but
good
I've
pussy.
never had him say no. I don't know how I would react. I think I would be hurt. I thought he would be like,
Let's take a pause.
I think I'd be like, okay, I got you.
Right? You'd be like,
What's up?
You ain't calling nobody else. You faithful, damn it.
You know.
No, I
And
ain't
he
paying for
know
nothing
that.
right now. I'm
And
just
he know
saying
that.
that would really just like
I would shock the hell out of you.
I would be absolutely appalled
Crush.
if I got a no. I've never had a no before, so I wouldn't know how to react to a
Cause you
no.
show them your eyes, and then
You
all
know, I
of a
wouldn't
sudden,
know how to react to a no, so you don't come at me with a
I
no.
just-
No what?
You know what? I want
What
you
kind
to
of
meet
no?
somebody, and they
No.
tell you no.
Oh, no.
I don't know. Whoever you gonna meet, I hope one time they tell
I
you
don't
no.
want
I've
that.
never
whole-
gotten a
I
no.
don't want that.
I'm hoping I'm
Don't
there
wish that on me.
so I can
You know
videotape
what?
your reaction.
I'm gonna put a cross on you
I
because I don't
know,
accept
I
that.
don't want that.
I want to
accept that.
videotape
I don't
a
want
no.
No, I've never had a
No,
no.
I
It
don't want
doesn't
that.
matter, and that's why I want to be there to record
That's a
that first
crushing.
no.
You know.
No,
Mm-mm.
don't want it.
Don't.
No,
don't
thank
I don't
you.
want no parts of it.
Mm-mm.
Don't put me no.
Look, so
No.
when he tell you no, you ain't gonna want it no more.
No, I'm gonna
after
call
that.
your ass. I'm gonna
Listen
say,
here.
You the one put this on me.
No, I'm telling you, keep your jujus to yourself.
Oh
Don't,
my
because I'm
God.
already in the drought. So don't be coming up with the. Somebody gonna tell you no.
A good man.
You know what? Because of this conversation, I would probably laugh now. Because I'd be like,
If
that
he told you
broad. Because I think back, I'd be like, that broad.
I'm serious. It's just like,
hooker.
come on, why would you want to do
Jinxed
that?
me.
Why you want to do that to
You
me?
know what
What
I
I would do to you?
I think if he told you no and you laughed,
I would laugh really hard.
and you laughed, then he's gonna want to do it. Because he's gonna want to do it.
Why the hell are you laughing?
Look, he
at
gonna go
first?
like this. He gonna go, girl, you so crazy. Come on. Quit playing."
No is not in the vocabulary. No is not allowed. Okay. I'm gonna get a T-shirt. I do not accept no's.
Is your grandma home?
No. She probably playing somewhere with your grandma.
You know what?
Oh, don't get
They
them
probably
started.
went to the
Please.
casino or something.
They don't need to be. I know next time they supposed to be. They told me they supposed to be going to go get their hair done.
Who they want to get their hair did?
Oh, they gonna be.
Granny need to get a new walker. That's what she needs.
I want to know how she broke it. What was his name?
Oh, your granny broke
I
her
wanna
walker.
know how she
Wait
broke
a minute.
it.
Hold up now.
She's a mess.
My grandmother need to stay out the clinic.
Okay. Oh my God.
I tell you what. I'm so glad we can hook up, y'all.
I am
Next
too.
time, I got some food for you.
Mm-hmm.
I got some food.
All right. That'll work.
Yeah, thank you.